Jesus is speaking to you, you have a choice to hear, listen, and receive, or reject and say it's not for me. So that's your freedom. But Jesus is speaking to you this morning, so pay attention. Last week, we talked about that Jesus is coming back, right? What do we do when Jesus? We got to be sober and alert. That's what we learned. How many of you remember that? We ought to be sober and alert. And then he moves on from there, and he comes to chapter 2, verses 1 to 10. We're going to be talking about chapter 2, verses 1 to 10. While we're waiting for Jesus coming back, what shall we do then? And Peter says, this is what you're supposed to be doing. While you're waiting, you are supposed to build yourself, build one another up, and you're supposed to build his church. If you don't get anything of this sermon this morning, you need to understand Jesus is teaching you and I that we are to build each other up. We are to build his church. And Jesus is teaching that you and I are living stones. We're not dead stones. We're not lazy stones. We're not rolling stones. We're not just a pile of a rock that piled up there. Or we're not a lonesome stone. Is that a word? Lone rangers. We're not just a brick that is somewhere in the middle of the street. We are supposed to be in a building. That's what the message this morning. So, he said in chapter 2, 1 Peter chapter 2, he says, therefore, what does therefore mean? That he already told that Jesus is coming, you are to be submissive to one another. Therefore, rid yourself of all malice and all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander of every kind. Let me read this because some of you didn't hear what I said. Therefore, as a Christian, as a disciple who is waiting for Christ, rid yourselves of all malice. To the church, I thought we're saved and sanctified. We're holy people. But Peter said, hey, listen,